hate to be Gibson, getting ripped off left and right, you know. They get ripped off more than Chuck Berry. This is the T59, and I got 4 of them, and I was thinking about keeping one, but I know that's not going to go over well.
Well, that's one reason to buy one of these then from you, because you can get a custom setup with it.
Bingo! Thank you. I used to do that. I don't know how to do that anymore.
Oh, easy slash.
Yeah. This is a T59, and it's antique. Don't you think the lights make it a little more red than this is more brown? Wouldn't you say, Wes?
I don't know. It looks red to me. I mean, it's pretty red. It looks more red than brown.
Okay, well, anyway, it's a vintage thing, and Joe, I originally thought that you were going to want this for playing blues and stuff, but then I wrote to him and I said what I asked him, and so he wanted my string set on it. So this is all set up for jazz, and I had again. You got to get the nut just right. That A string could come down just a tad more. All right, so this is the T59. It's like a 175, except it's got, excuse me, 335. Except it's got the beautiful neck inlays. What do they call those? Parallelograms or something? I love those inlays. And it's got a 3-piece maple neck, ebony fretboard. It's pretty heavy. It's got Duncan pickups. We have a video of me comparing this to the 535 Heritage and to a Gibson 347 and I think some other guitar. And boy, this thing shines, man. So
like is the scale length and the nut width the same as that?
Yeah. 1 3/4 and 25-inch scale, I believe.
How does that compare? An honest comparison to a 335?
Yeah, 25-inch scale. Well, I think they compare, really nice. I mean, I've never heard anybody complain about these. I certainly hear a lot of people complain about 335s. I don't ever hear people complain about Heritage 535s, but I hear people complain about 335s. So I don't know what to tell you except, wouldn't you hate to be Gibson, getting ripped off left and right, They came up with this model, and then they came up with the L5. They came up with the 175. They came up with the Les Paul, and then they get ripped off like crazy. They get ripped off more than Chuck Berry. So, but anyway. Yeah. All right, so let me play something on here.
That thing sounds just as jazzy, if not jazzier, than the Paisano.
Well, it's a different sound, man. Don't you think? It's dark.
Well, it's darker, yeah.
It's darker. It's darker because it doesn't have as much acoustic qualities. It just has the
gotcha
sound of the pickup.
What W.C. Ray asked, what's the price range on that one?
On this?
Yeah. Or on both. You said that Paisanos are 1,500-ish, right?
Yeah, $1,475. This is, I think it's $1,775.
Right. So
for us,
half the price of a 335, right?
Yeah, I don't know what 335s. I think their price has come down. So I kind of want to play something kind of out there a little bit, Joe, because of this guitar. Let's just play a minor blues. Let's see what happens. Anyway, yeah, so this is the T59, and I got 4 of them. But one's already spoken for, and I was thinking about keeping one, but I know that's not going to go over well. So anyway, yeah, this is it. Now I got this other one over here, and they come from the factory, and I'll show you.
All right, so this one is not set up by you yet. This one has round
strings.
Yeah. Got it.
And putting on a strap for me is like getting to be like crazy, you know. I remember seeing B.B. King, and as he got older, he had to have help all the time to get a strap on. So remember, we're just going direct. Can you zoom in on this nut? There is a little too much. It's a little too high here, if you can see that. Just a smidgen. See that? It's a little too much. So I just cut it down just ever so. Just because, and cutting down a nut is always risky business. It's the last thing you want to do.
What does that even mean?
Cut the slot in the nut a little deeper.
Got it.
You know.
How fat are those strings?
These are 10s. I don't know. Anyway, I could play with this some distortion, but I don't know.
Does that, Al asked, does that Eastman have the standard 1 3/4 inch nut width?
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, my question was, what's the overall plan for all? You have 3 more T59s you're gonna sell. Are you gonna make them all jazz guitars,
No.
or you're gonna?
I'll let somebody decide what they want.
Oh, so it's a custom.
Custom setup, yeah.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah, I don't want to put on big fat strings unless somebody wants it.
Well, that's one reason to buy one of these then from you, because you can get a custom setup with it.
Bingo. Thank you. Let's play some blues, Wes. Should I get... I could run the amp and play some blues. With a little distortion. What do you think? Ow! I used to do that. I don't know how to do that anymore.
Oh, easy slash.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a T59. That was fun.
Yeah, super fun.
Hi, Rich here again. I just wanted to say thanks for checking out my videos. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and sign up for those notifications so you can see all the cool guitar videos we put out each week. If you want more lessons right now, I have hundreds of them at guitarcollegelibrary.com. Check out our low-price monthly streaming memberships. And if you want to learn jazz, check out my course, Jazz Guitar Improv. I take beginner jazz players and get them playing awesome solos on the fly. You'll see the link for the JGI course in the description below. Hey, thanks again for watching my channel. We'll see you again real soon with a new video.